Howdy and welcome back to Brie's Cheese. Today we have a special guest. This is Madeline, and her sister Julia are the reason for this YouTube channel. Without them,
we'd be nothing.
Y'all never know about how cheese tastes. You can't taste it yourself, that's for sure. So today we have some special guests. Also, we have the Lone Star Artisan Fresh Goat Cheese with Peppercorn. I'm really excited about this one. I think it's just going to be a completely new experience for me.
I haven't tasted it yet at all, and haven't been eating this for moments now.
And then we also have just a trusty old favorite, smoked sharp cheddar. So you can never go wrong with that. So if you're just a beginner in the cheese world, that's great. Today we have some different crackers. I don't actually remember all the names. I'll put that down below. But this one probably won't fail us. This is a butter cracker, and butter crackers always come through. As you can see, there's no salami today, just because I didn't feel like any of these really went with salami, but black pepper salami you can never go wrong with.
This is true. This is true.
So, our special guest in the extra section, instead of meat, is olives. So, equally as expensive, still a lot of flavor. As you can tell, I might be poor. I attend college. Probably shouldn't tell everyone where I live, but
that's okay.
You don't know what campus.
It's a big university.
Texas A&M Qatar, or whatever the other, very far away. That's where I am. So now we're both just going to pick a cracker that looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want
I love a good water cracker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a lot of peppercorn, so I'm for sure going to get the flavor here. There'll be no lacking of flavor.
I like this one, I think, better when I taste tested them before we started.
Backstage, she tasted
Yeah. Backstage of my apartment.
Okay, are you ready? Cheers.
I'm a fan. I'm also not normally a fan of goat cheese, and I really like this one.
It's very creamy.
Yeah.
And it's kind of tangy.
But the pepper sets it nicely, I think.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it might actually go well with salami. But not a peppered salami, a dried salami, because it already has the pepper.
I was going to say go nice with like a jam.
Mm-hmm. You could
like
put
a
honey
Chipotle
or
raspberry.
a fig preserve. Yeah, they had some H-E-B, who will someday be my sponsor, has a really good selection of both honeys and jams. I thought about snatching some, but a jar that was like this big was $5, so we changed my mind. But when H-E-B sponsors me, I'd be more than happy to try any combination.
But yeah, any good Chipotle raspberry jam would taste nice on that.
Yes, it would. If you or a local family member makes pepper jellies, it'd be good, for sure. So that's that cracker. I'll get back and finish that.
I was like, I ate the whole thing.
It was good. I was talking too much. Wow, there's a lot going on here with this cracker.
Okay, so now we're trying a butter cracker. Ooh.
This cracker looks like a gingerbread, but it's definitely not. It's probably like a wheat cracker. I'm not too big of a fan of wheat. Wow. The goat cheese. No, you're fine. The goat cheese is a very strong flavor. Like, it's still with me.
It lingers for sure.
But it's good. I did not do a good job cutting this.
This tastes like fancy Ritz-in, like American cheese cracker snacks. You know, you make those after school.
Adult Lunchables?
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's an adult Lunchable. That's what this tastes like. It's fantastic.
All right. I love this cheese. I already know I'm going to like it. It's not a real rind on the cheese, but the smoked,
edge
rind, yeah, the outside of it is so good. Yep. A winner. The butter cracker is always going to win for me.
That's fair.
But I feel, and I want to know how my guest feels about this, that cheese could end a lot of the problems in our world.
I firmly believe that.
World hunger for sure, because
food,
yeah. But also, cheese just can really bring people together. Like, no matter what background you're from, even if you're lactose intolerant, we could find a cheese for you.
Okay, vegan cheese, that's not that good. I'm sorry. I really hate to bash vegan cheese, but don't do that.
But I think that, you know, if we all sat around a plate of cheese and really just talked about it, cream cheese, some people like cottage cheese, like, there's all sorts of cheeses.
That's nice.
There's no reason you couldn't find a cheese for everyone to like. And so the statement, everyone loves cheese, something we can all agree on.
Yeah.
And forget everything else, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I agree.
thank God for cheese.
Yeah, cheese will bring them all together.
This is so good. All right, we didn't forget about the olives. How could we? All
Can't
love
stop.
them.
I can't stop eating them.
They're so good. All right.
We have a Camelata olive.
It goes well with your shirt, your ensemble, your olive shirt.
And then one of them is with garlic and one of them is like a peppery olive. But they're both green, so I can't really tell the difference.
They were $1 packs, snack olives at H-E-B. And another, you know, H-E-B plug. These are great if you have a mini fridge in your room. And like for me, I just love olives and I get hungry in the middle of the night. So you stick a snack olive over there, whip it out. When your friends spend the night, if they're hungry in the middle of the night, you don't have to get up. You just give them
some
that.
olives.
Yeah, it might catch them off guard at first, but like,
They're good go-to.
if anybody knew me well enough to stay at my house, they would not be surprised. So.
No.
Very interesting. The textures there were very interesting because the olive gives kind of like a, I don't know the word for it, not spongy, and it's not soft. Comparatively to the goat cheese, it's like a more harder texture. I'm lacking the terminology. Just make up words, everyone. Much good. Very good.
Very nice.
Love it. So, I'm at a loss for words. Madeline's known me forever. That doesn't happen very often.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
All right. The Kalamata, or however you pronounce it. The purple.
Camelata.
Okay, there you go.
I
She'll
think
say it for me.
so. Oh, now I'm questioning myself. It's because it's salty. It's good.
It is.
That's why it's good. It's got a
salty.
nice savory, salty flavor.
And those are always like, they like hide the juice in them. Like,
Yeah.
even if you thought it was dry, it's
Surprise.
not. Yeah. The
Sorry, I hope I can say that on your show. Don't show your mom.
Shout out to our grandma. Thank you to the university for allowing us this opportunity. A&M has no affiliation with this and does not know that I'm doing this, but I'm just grateful. So yeah, that's all for today's show. We're gonna finish eating this cheese.
We won't make you watch us eat the whole plate.
But if you want to, and
That's
you want to
creepy.
Venmo us a couple dollars,
We won't say no.
that's actually not our style. As far as the life lesson for today, just, you know, of course, always branch out, try new things. And I think it's important that we talk about respecting others today. So many different cultures, just like there's so many different cheeses, and everyone has a different one that they like. Doesn't mean just because you like cottage cheese that Brie cheese isn't cool, because that's the name. It's pretty cool. But there's no reason to hate on other cheeses. Just don't eat that cheese. Stay away from that cheese. If you can't tolerate that cheese, then, you know, keep it out of your mouth, literally. So that's all I got for you today. Like, subscribe, comment. What's your favorite cheese? Don't follow me on social media. What else? This is the Gouda stuff. This is as good as it gets. I'll always accept money donations, but not for anything creepy. Any other taglines?
I think you covered them
Thanks and gig 'em.
all. Yeah.
And
That's all we got.